Okay, hey guys. No, I never say hey, that's weird. Okay, I'm Tori. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe, please. If you're not new, thank you for watching. Okay, so it's been a while since I gave like a college advice video, and this is really like why I made the channel, so whatever. I kind of missed it. I kind of miss talking to you guys. I love giving my advice to literally anyone that will listen to me. So thank you for listening to me. This past year, I did live in a dorm. I lived in a suite style dorm, so I had a roommate in one room and then we shared a restroom with another 2 girls. So this year, I will be living in an apartment. The dorms were nice. They were great being on campus, but it was time to go. My stomach's growling. Today I'm going to be talking about everything that you need to live in a college dorm. In the video, I'll be going into depth about why you need this, maybe you won't need this. So the first thing I have is a lamp. A lot of dorms, at least the ones that I know or the ones that I have been to, do not have good lighting. They have like maybe one little like bar light or just like a light bulb, and that's it. It's not very helpful for doing work, getting ready, or literally anything. I had a desk lamp. Both me and my roommate brought a desk lamp, and it was pretty nice. I don't think either of us hardly ever actually did work in our dorm. We would always like to go somewhere else, but whenever somewhere else wasn't an option, the lamps were super useful for getting ready, literally doing anything. So you can get a floor lamp depending on how much space that you have. I don't think that our dorm had a lot of space, so we just got desk lamps and they worked out perfectly. The second thing is rugs. I guess you don't exactly need rugs, but rugs definitely make your room feel a lot more homey. We had 2 of them. We just got them from like Bed Bath and Beyond. Yeah, I think it's Bed Bath and Beyond. Oh my gosh, Bed Bath and Beyond. That's where we got our rugs. Like, I don't really know a purpose of it. Like, we didn't like, it was just nice, you know? I guess if you have tile floors, rugs have a bigger purpose because it'll be really cold. Another thing is extra storage space. My dorm actually gave me quite a bit of like storage, I guess you could say, but the only thing I actually used was the chest of drawers. So they gave me 1 chest of drawers, 2 like bookshelves, and then another little like cabinet kind of thing. And for a while I had all my food in the cabinet thing, so that worked out, and then all of my clothes in the chest of drawers. The shelves I kind of just used for like decoration, but a lot of stuff I kind of stuffed under my bed just because I didn't like it there. It wasn't really something that I could use. Like, I wasn't gonna put my clothes in just bookshelves, you know? So I think it's really important to bring extra storage space. I got like this 6 cube kind of thing from Bed Bath & Beyond, and then that came, or it didn't come with, I actually bought separately the little like thing. It's like it's right there, but it's kind of ugly and messy, so I'm just gonna put a picture of it right here or something. I was able to stuff a lot of stuff in like the little cubes. If like one had all of my undergarments and socks and stuff, and then another one just had a bunch of like random stuff that I didn't want just out in the room, so I put it in those little bins. That was super important. I think it helped me stay a lot neater. Another one is a trash can. I don't know how common it is for dorms to come with a trash can. Mine didn't, so we brought one. You don't want to bring like that mini, like those tiny ones that they have. You want to get like a nice size trash can. You don't need a huge one that you can like put in the kitchen, but just like a little one. I literally think mine was from Walmart for like $3, and it was cute, so I'll probably put a picture of that too. But yeah, you want stuff that's gonna fit actual stuff, you know, like not just like little tissues or anything. But you also don't want one that's like too big to where you're gonna stuff a lot of like trash and food in there, and then it's just gonna like sit there and build up, because then your dorm's gonna start to stink. If that is the case, most dorms do not allow you to have candles, so you want to bring some type of like air freshener or like little wall plug-in thing. I brought a waxer. Those were like so nice. I couldn't tell you where I got it because my mom got it for me. It lasted me so long. I never had to go and buy more of like the little scenty wax things. So I definitely think that an investment in those is so nice, because you can literally just turn it on and then it starts like that, and like your whole room will smell good. Okay, another thing, of course, is kind of one of the main ones, or this is kind of a given, is like command strips or hooks. I do not know a single dorm that lets you poke holes in the wall. I know there's some apartments like that, but dorms mainly will not let you do that. So command strips and hooks will be your best friends for decoration or literally anything. This one I didn't bring, but my roommate had one, and that was a mini fan. Our dorm would get kind of hot at night, but then sometimes it'd get really cold. I don't know, it was kind of like weird. They never liked us to mess with the thermostat. So she had a little mini fan that she just hooked on her bed, and it seemed like it worked pretty well. I wouldn't really say you want to bring a whole floor fan or like a really big fan, because that'll just take space, and I don't really think that you'll need it. What I'm getting to the bed is a mattress topper. You've probably heard it from a million people, and I'm going to tell you one more time. Mattress toppers are literally like essential. I think almost everyone that I know had a mattress topper. If you don't, like, it's okay, you know, maybe you don't really care about like getting a good sleep or sleeping on a comfortable bed, but what they give you is just like this really hard cushion that, like, I don't know, I like could probably sleep on it if I was going camping, like in a cabin, but not for a whole 10 months in a dorm. My mattress topper was literally from Walmart. I think it was like $50, which is kind of not, I didn't really find it like super expensive for something that I was gonna use for so long. And it was like a whole like 4 inches. It was like a whole nother cushion that I put on top of my bed, and then I put a sheet over it. So those are an option, or you can get like a memory foam mattress. My roommate had a memory foam mattress, and then she had like a little sheet. It's like a top layer. It's like a thin sheet, but it had like a small cushion. So she kind of just put that over, and it was like the most comfortable thing ever. So you definitely need a mattress topper. Any kind really works. You can literally search up mattress topper. They have them at Target, Bed Bath & Beyond, JCPenney, Walmart, like literally anything. Okay, another one is a wall mirror. I brought like those little thin rectangle mirrors that you can get from Walmart for like, I don't know, 12 bucks, 10 bucks. We brought one of those and I used it quite a bit, but our dorm also came with one like on the restroom door. You don't need like a super fancy one. I didn't want one that took up a lot of space, so I just got like a small one that I set like on our window or like on our ottoman. Yeah, that leads me to another thing, an ottoman. I got my ottoman as a gift. It was super nice because if your bed is lofted, okay, my bed was kind of too lofted to use the ottoman for what I intended to use it for, but my bed was lofted, so you want to like be able to step on the ottoman and then step on your bed. I could have lowered it, but I didn't think about it. I didn't think it would go any lower than where it was. So the ottoman was super nice. My ottoman also opened up and had storage space. I've seen them before. I'm pretty sure it was from Walmart. So it opened up, it had space inside. It was able to just like fold up whenever I had to pack it up. So it was super nice. Another one is a vacuum. Me and my roommate found like a 3-in-1 vacuum from Walmart. I think it was like $25, and it worked so well. Like, because you could use like a little, like, you could use it as like a little hand vacuum, and it would work like to get into little cracks, or if like, you know, it just, you didn't really need a whole vacuum, but then you could also put the handles in there and use it as like a real vacuum, and it worked so well. You're gonna need a vacuum or something to sweep up all the dust that's gonna collect, because dust will collect. You'll get crumbs, you'll drag in stuff with your shoes, and you won't even notice until it starts to build up and you're like, okay, ew, it's dirty in here. Okay, now we're moving on to all of like our restroom stuff. Like I said, I lived in a suite style dorm, so we shared a restroom with 2 other girls, so total it was 4 people sharing 1 bathroom. So you're gonna need a shower caddy. A shower caddy, I got mine from Target, I think, because the restroom, I mean, like the showers are kind of small. It was like just like a square, you know, like just like one of those small showers. So there wasn't space to have 4 bottles of conditioner, 4 bottles of shampoo, 4 different body washes, 4, like, you know, there wasn't going to be space for it. Okay, another thing that I got was like just like a little square from, not square, like this little like rectangular container, and I would use it to like organize all of my stuff under the sink. And that basically had like my toothbrush, my toothpaste, my floss, and like lotion, perfume, and then like any of like my skincare stuff that I needed, I guess. And that was just because I liked it to be in the restroom, so like I could brush my teeth, I could wash my face in the restroom, and then it was just something less for me to have like standing in my room. My roommate put everything in the shower caddy, and that worked perfectly for her, so you could do that. But if you have like way too much stuff to fit in the shower caddy, and then I didn't like all of my stuff to just like get wet whenever I'd use it in the shower, I just put it in that little square thing and stuck it under my sink. So that's another thing that you can invest in, is just something like to organize all of your skincare and stuff. You're gonna need towels. They're not like hotels that they just like come with towels. They won't do that. So I brought 5 towels, and I think that was kind of a little excessive. I use, of course, like 2 showers. I think like 3 is a good amount, because whenever I'd be washing them, like I just had that 1, or I guess 4 maybe if you needed to, but for the most part, like I'd wash them during the day and then I could just reuse them again that night. Okay, the third one, this isn't really restroom, I guess it's more room, is a small vanity mirror. Like I said, you'll most likely be sharing a restroom with other people, so you don't want to be sitting there the whole time taking up the whole restroom to get ready. So a vanity mirror is nice, so you can like do your makeup at your desk. So that's one thing to invest in. Shower sandals. I think only one of our roommates used shower sandals. If your dorm has community bathrooms, shower sandals are definitely something that you're going to want. Somebody came in and cleaned our restrooms every single week. You know, like they mopped the floors, they cleaned the showers, they cleaned the toilet, the sinks, everything, like it was spotless. So I never really worried about using shower sandals, but I guess if you really want to, then go ahead. I don't know, I just didn't really need that. Another one is restroom mats. A little like a shower mat was nice, because our shower, so much water would like come out and leak onto the floor, and then the whole thing would just be like soaked in water. I think somebody's doing the dishes right now. Okay, whatever. Next up is a restroom trash can. Our restroom did not come with a trash can, and of course if you're girls, you're gonna need a trash can right by your restroom for that time of the month, or you want to throw away a makeup wipe or just something. Like, you know, restroom should have a little trash can. Okay, this is moving on to, I guess, like a kitchen category. A lot of dorms will come with a microwave and a fridge. I know that my boyfriend's did at the college that he went to. Our college had like a little service where you could rent a micro chill, and it was just like a microwave attached to a fridge. But I won a microwave in like this raffle, and my roommate already had a mini fridge, so we thought might as well just take our own. I don't think it was that expensive. I guess you can do that if you don't want to haul a mini fridge like wherever you're going. Our meal plans were really small. I think we both had one of the smallest meal plans. I think we had 100 meals a semester, which averaged out to less than 6 meals a week. So we were making a lot of food in our dorm, whether it be like oatmeal or noodles or I don't know, something. A lot of it was being made in our dorm. Yeah, you might think like, oh, I'll just go and buy food, but you know, fast food will get annoying. You won't want to spend money. Anyway, so yeah, you're gonna get tired of going and buying fast food, or even whenever you get tired of the dining hall, you're gonna want to make your own food. Another one is bowls and cups. We got the sets that are like literally 50 cents from Target or Walmart. Bowls, cups, and plates. I think we had like 2 of each. Like I had 2 of each and she had 2 of each. And I know that might sound like kind of a lot, but it's really not. And then of course you want utensils. I just got spoons and forks, but my roommate had knives, and there were certain things where I needed knives, like if I was cutting up my fruit. So again, like 2 of each for that should be okay. A Brita pitcher. This was so nice to have because a lot of the times our fountains weren't working, and I don't know why, but we didn't have fountains like in our dorm. We had, or I guess we did have a couple in our dorm, but we didn't want to like walk outside and do that. We would literally just get the water from our restroom sink. It would filter out, we'd put it in our fridge, and it was so nice. We used it literally all the time. I got the one that was probably like 25 bucks off of Bed Bath & Beyond, and you need it. You don't want like the huge one because you want it to fit in your mini fridge. We just got a little one and it worked well. Like we both got what we needed out of it. It was so nice. And then of course you want like dish soap for your dishes. We had a sponge for a while, but then we got the little, I don't really know what it's called. Like you fill it up with soap, and then you push on the button and soap comes out, and then you can like scrub. I'll put a picture of it. That was super nice. It was also way less like messy, I think. Like it was nice just to like leave it there and then fill it up with soap, because the sponges got really disgusting. So you definitely want one of those. Those are things that you can get at like wherever else you're going. So you might not have to get it like right now, but if you want to, go ahead. And yeah, that's kind of it for like my kitchen. And then the last part is literally just like miscellaneous, a bunch of random stuff that you'll need but you might not need, if you know what I mean. Like I guess this could have been included in room hangers. I only got a pack of 50 and I thought that would be okay, but it was not enough. So you want to get like, just get the pack of 100. It was only like a couple of dollars more. I like the cloth ones because they're a lot neater and thinner, and then your clothes won't like fall off the hanger. Another one was a steamer. I don't know if dorms allow you to have whole iron in your room. So we had a steamer, like I used it like for my clothes. Other ones are extension cords. If your bed was lofted like mine, you're obviously gonna want an extension cord to have like your phone plugged in right next to you. I needed my phone right next to me because if not, I was not gonna wake up to any alarm more than like 10 feet away from me. Another one is like travel stuff. So whenever I moved in, I didn't put anything in suitcases. My dad bought a bunch of bins and I put everything in the big bins. We traveled, I unloaded everything, and then he brought the bins back. Whenever I was like going out of town or I was wanting to come back home, I was like, wow, I don't really have anything to bring my clothes in. I don't think that whole suitcases are really necessary. I guess if you want to bring a big old suitcase, you can stuff it in your closet or something, but I think they kind of just take up a lot of space. I think a duffel bag will be sufficient. Other than that, I think I covered everything that I brought. If you want to see where I got everything, or if you want to look at my dorm haul from last year for my dorm, you can go ahead and I'm pointing, I don't know, maybe there will be a link up there, maybe it will be at the bottom. But other than that, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that it was helpful, and again, if you like my channel, please subscribe, please.